Okay, we're going to get going here. Seems to have slowed down a little bit, people coming in, but if they join after this, that's fine. Welcome to today's Tech Talk. Our sponsor is OpenJanela Software. I'm Terry Adamson, Technical Director with Fenestration Canada. So today's Tech Talk is something a little bit different. So our Door Outreach Organized Recruit Committee that's chaired by John Grilli focuses on engaging our hinged door industry into Fenestration Canada. They've asked us to pull together some of our suppliers that are focused on the hinged door industry and provide a session for those that are interested. We have several suppliers in the hinged door industry sharing opportunities for manufacturers and pre-hangers to see the options that they might not be aware of. For attendees here that are not members, keep in mind that we're currently offering a 50% discount to your first year's membership fees. And you can reach out to Isabel at fenestrationcanada.ca. Okay, we're going to get going with our first session, and we'll do our best to stay on schedule.
All right, that's us.
That's you.
Okay, hey guys, it's Oren here and Howard Coomer from Western Wood Solutions. Thanks for the opportunity. Always good to be able to to share what we do. And the supplier showcase is a great idea. So good to be here. I think we've been coming to the Windor show forever. I've been to 4 or 5, and Howard's been to all of them. And it was called the Idea Show at one point. Fun fact.
Who remembers that?
Yeah. So we are honored to be partnering and selling many of the folks on this call. Fenestration Canada community is a big part of our customer base. So many of you will know who we are, some who don't. So we're just going to talk about who we are, what we do, and kind of how we operate. So next slide here. Okay, so we're a millwork supplier. That's our bread and butter. It's how we got our start. Our focus is the window and door industry. We sell at the OEM level, and we sell at the fabricator level. So when I say OEM level, I'm talking manufacturers of steel door, fiberglass door. We sell stile and rail components as a big part of what we do. We also sell, window extension and components for window plant manufacturers. And on the fabricator side, we sell pre-hangers. So pre-hangers of exterior doors, interior doors as well. These are door frames, door jambs in pine and MDF. There's a lot of different substrates and species that we offer, but we sell both levels. So it's important to understand that our company, in terms of scale, we really take a global approach. One of the things that sets us apart is our complexity and the challenges that we're willing to take on. A lot of what we do is heavily proprietary. We have teams all around the world who manage complex arrangements for some of the largest OEMs in North America. But that's not to say that we don't sell smaller shops as well. So we have our distribution center in Brampton where we service many customers in Ontario. Like I said, pre-hangers and fabricators of doors. So come visit us anytime, or you can reach out to us. Our contact information will be shared. So we'll just go on to the next slide. I'll talk a little bit about what sets us apart. I would say the main point here is credibility. Over the years, we've added to our capabilities and our team. We're about 100 people strong now here in Brampton, to really focus on the end-to-end supply chain. That includes material sourcing, manufacturing. We're not just a distributor, we're also a manufacturer. We do a lot of detailed product design and development. We have our own in-house design team and CAD people. So these are specialties that we've built up over time to focus on OEMs and also smaller scale customers in the fenestration industry. But I think it's a testament to kind of our company and our dedication to customers in terms of the capabilities that we've built up over time. And it's all about our people. We have a strong culture of ownership and continuous improvement here. And it's really had an impact on our growth and our ability to be able to service different types of customers. We're probably running out of time here with the 5-minute challenge. I'll just go on to our next slide. Navigating market uncertainty. So the key point here is you can lean on us as a partner. Tariffs are not new to us, not new to the millwork industry. We've been dealing with, softwood lumber tariffs and other types of tariffs for decades. However, we're obviously entering a new era of uncertainty, and you can think of us as a resource. So feel free to reach out. We like to talk to different types of people in the fenestration industry, whether customers or not. So it's important to have a good partner with experience in terms of global diversification and complex situations, whether be sourcing or volatility around trade tariffs. So you can lean on us when it comes to these things, and I think our contact information will be shared. So thank you for the opportunity. Appreciate it. And I think, do we have Q&A now or later?
We'll do Q&A at the end. So hopefully everybody's able to stay on. And yeah, we'll share everybody's contact information at the end. And thanks for respecting the time. We appreciate it. And glad you're here. We're going to move on to Doorcom next.
Hi, everybody.
Here we go.
Hi, everyone. I'm Chris from Doorcom.
I'm Frank.
We are a manufacturer and distributor of exterior door components. If we want to go over to our first slide. So what sets us apart from our competition is we offer tech support. We offer in-house training for pre-hangers that are just starting out into the business. We offer the training that they can come to our facility and get trained by one of our techs, or we can arrange for the rep and the tech to go over to their facility and train them in the proper arts of assembling exterior doors. We do a just-in-time service here. We stock all the inventory here, so new pre-hangers don't have to tie up their funds in stocking materials such as door slabs, weather strip, et cetera, et cetera. We manufacture 4 different types of sills. If you want to switch over to our next slide. We offer custom CNC work. We do jam prep here as well. Stock your fiberglass doors, your steel door slabs. We do all the cutout prep work for them, single bore, double bore, multi-point. We do jam prep here as well. And then on to our next slide. We also stock and provide composite jams here. We do all the custom prep work for them, so we can supply them hinge prepped, dadoed to accept the sill. We also do manufacturing here as well, where we manufacture 7 different types of sills. 2 of the sill systems being our Can-Am V2, V3, which are NAPS compliant sills as well. We manufacture 4 different types of door light frames. So we do PVC Colonial, PVC Contemporary, and then the same in the wood grain, which is stainable and paintable.
Our wood grain jam is PVC, but it's also white, so you don't have to paint the inside white to match if they not painting the trim or anything. So we made the whole jam white, just so for that reason.
And then we also offer a paint and stain service for our customers who don't have a paint and stain shop.
In-house.
It's all done in-house here. Obviously, paint is done by spray gun. Stain is all done by hand.
All water-based too, sorry.
All water-based paints. Okay. And then the last thing that we offer that makes us a little bit different is we offer what's called a KD knockdown kit. So we can do that. New pre-hangers can just order off our order form, pick a style of slab, type of jam, type of sill that they want to use. Whether it's painted or stained, it'll all come machined and just put it together like a piece of IKEA furniture. Okay. Thanks again for the opportunity, guys.
Great. Thank you very much. If I could ask, as you guys are doing your sessions, if you could just say where you're located, that would be helpful as well. So, okay, we're going to move on to Mason Door. All right. Do we have Navid here? Not seeing him.
I'll reach out by text and see if he's joining.
Okay. Ted, are you ready to go if we jump to you?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, we'll bring it up, Isabel. You want to tell us about your trip while we went?
No. I haven't done a presentation in like 20 years, so.
It shows. That's okay.
Okay, welcome to Window and Door Components. Those unfamiliar with us, here's a little background. We are located in Calgary. We primarily serve western half of Canada, from Thunder Bay to Tofino, the U.S. border to the Arctic. Though our reach extends across the country and beyond, Window and Door was the natural progression from FCI, the rep agency I founded myself. Over the years, we've built a reputation based on 3 balanced pillars: service, quality, and cost. Our focus has been on partnering with Canadian component manufacturers, a strategy that has proven particularly wise in today's economic climate. With our procurement expertise, we are also pursuing local companies outside our traditional industry, businesses that have strategically pivoted and diversified their manufacturing capabilities in recent years, allowing us to better leverage Canadian industry beyond our traditional sector. Slide 2. Reliable stocking and sourcing solutions. The products listed here are items we stock in-house, ensuring consistent availability to our customers. We work closely with each client to maintain inventory levels that meet their needs. During the challenges of COVID, we remained committed to our clients, working closely with them to manage supply pressures and ensure seamless operations. Despite the extended lead times, we are proud to say that not a single customer that we supply ran out of product. Isabel, I think you need to switch the slide.
Slide, yeah.
There you go. Beyond our stocked inventory, we also specialize in sourcing a wide range of products, whether it's an item we don't currently carry or a unique requirement. We will find the best sourcing solutions for you, ensuring you always get what you need and when you need it. Isabel, next slide. Slide 3 and 4 are specific products we currently stock in our warehouse. Ingenious Locks and Hardware is a premium auto lock solution for the North American market. The visionaries behind this project are Nigel Hutchinson and Stuart Carpenter, both longtime industry legends based in the UK. Ingenious Locks and Hardware is redefining security, innovation, and reliability in the global market, and have now launched into Canada. Door weather stripping solutions. Over the past 5 years, the weather strip industry has seen significant changes. In response, we now collaborate with multiple manufacturers to offer a wide range of solutions. Additionally, we continuously source new products based on customer needs. Isabel, next slide. Moldings and frame material. We proudly partner with Techniplast, a premier manufacturer of cellular PVC extrusions. Renowned for its commitment to quality, innovation, and sustainability, Techniplast delivers a high-performance custom and standard extrusion solutions tailored to the door market. Their products, including advanced door sills designed to replace wood, as well as door light frame materials for dual and triple glazing, set the standard for durability and efficiency. Finally, complete door lights, finished door light frames, and door slabs. Window and Door Components is a proud distributor of ODL products, providing access to high-quality door glass and framing solutions. For a deeper dive into ODL's latest advancements, stay in the meeting to attend the full presentation upcoming in this session. My focus has been on key highlights. I wanted to emphasize again that the products listed are what we stock in-house. However, we also have extensive knowledge of other door components, sills, jambs, hardware, and more, and we're always open to exploring these with you. Thank you for your time. We look forward to working with you and continue to build stronger industry partnerships.
Thanks, Ted. So we're running a bit fast, which surprises me because I thought you sales guys would just love to talk, but that's okay. So we've got Navid now with us, so we're going to go back and do Mason Door.
Terry, can I just for 1 second? Sorry, Navid, just 1 sec. Yeah, we're way ahead. So Terry, what do you think about after Navid's presentation, maybe having some questions because we're probably far ahead, and so we've got about 5 minutes that we can have some questions.
Sure, no problem. That works for me. Yeah.
Okay, great. Go ahead, Navid.
Hi there. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kayla, and I'll be speaking on behalf of Navid, who is the owner of our company, Mason Door Components, Inc. He'll likely jump in to answer any extra questions afterwards, but for now, allow me to introduce our company and briefly take you through a bit more about what we offer. Next slide, please. So we are one of the largest distributors of door components and vinyl wrapped products in Canada, with 2 large facilities located here in Vaughan, Ontario. Since our founding in 2018, we've experienced a rapid growth and are proud to serve as both a FERCO and ODL distributor. We are a one-stop shop offering everything from bores and cutout drilling to our very own paint and staining shop as well, ensuring that we meet all of those door component needs efficiently. Our commitment to quality and customer satisfaction is what sets us apart as a leader in the industry. To complement our product lineup, we offer and wrap Eastern white pine wood with premium German-made vinyl. This combination results in a strong, aesthetically pleasing door component that is durable, low maintenance, and perfect for a variety of applications. So I'll let you.
So we have one of the kind of post here with LVL in the bottom, but the carbon fibers is the water cannot penetrate. We have a variety of sizes in a composite, and LVL is inside, and we have in 6 and 9 and 4 and 9, and this been a lot used in the 2024 and 2025. It become more popular, and we carry all kind mahogany, smooth, and wood grain.
Should we ask about?
Yeah, and also we come up with a new aluminum astragal reinforced, one of a kind with a square around it. So we have all top and bottom accessories for any kind of sills.
We are currently servicing our product to Quebec, Alberta, New Brunswick, and Ontario, to name a few. So servicing within Canada comes very easy for us. And all of our composite products are certified for Florida hurricane testing. Majority of our services and materials can be ready within 24 to 48 hours of ordering, with prompt email and phone replies taken care of by our office employees. Next slide, please. In addition to door components, we specialize in manufacturing and distributing door light frames and glass, available in both contemporary modern and colonial styles in both white and wood grain finishes.
These are one of a kind. It's a lot thicker than what exists in the market. It's wood powders on the door light frame to avoid warpage on the paint and stained colors.
We also offer custom sizes tailored to specific needs, ensuring that every project gets the right fit and finish. And this flexibility makes us a great partner for both standard and customized projects. Next slide, please. We also manufacture our own sills with over 150 different aluminum die options to accommodate a range of door types, including in-swing, out-swing, and handicap accessible sills. Not only are our sills highly customizable, but they are also NAFS certified, ensuring that they meet the industry standards for performance and durability. This is just another part of our commitment to providing you with high quality certified door components to our clients. Next slide, please. We are also very excited and proud to introduce our newly patented adjustable striker plates, designed to make installations easier and more reliable for our customers. By adjusting just one screw, installers can easily correct any door warpage, making jobs faster and more efficient.
Yeah, this striker plate is a brand new product, and it's been tested out there in the market, and it become very interesting product. And it's homeowner can fix the issue or warpage of the door by tightening the screw in and out, by taking it inside and outside and inside the house. It comes to a multi-point. It comes satin, nickel, and black, and also we have in a double bore version. and it comes left and right.
Right, so they, just to mimic that, again, they come in double bore configurations, including a 5.5 standard distance, as well as the multi-point adjustable versions, giving you that flexibility and better performance on those double door systems. Next slide, please. To wrap things up, our clients pride us on being a reliable partner. We meet tight deadlines with exceptional customer service. We're always looking for opportunities to collaborate with others in the industry. So we're excited to explore how we can work together to support your business further. And if you have any questions or would like to learn more, Navid and myself are here to help for you. Thank you.
Right. Thank you very much. Isabel, how far ahead are we? We got a couple minutes or?
We are about 10 minutes ahead.
About 10 minutes. Okay. Any questions on what we've seen so far or other door related topics that somebody has questions on? All right, group. They just want to hear about what's out there, what's available.
Terry, Isabel, how will we be able to get, or how is everybody going to be able to get the information? Will be posted on all of our presenters?
Well, this presentation is going to be posted on our website and our YouTube. And we have the contact information, which will be available. We have a page.
Yeah, so all of our sessions are recorded. So this will be on our website as well as our YouTube channel within a few days of completion. And at the end, I'm going to share a full list of all the contacts that are presenting today. So I see Adrian is on here. I don't want to put you on the spot, Adrian, but anything that you're working on the update to the 2025 code relevant to doors?
Yeah, good question. So there is the 1951 for sill protection. That's probably the biggest update, as you can expect some clarity when it comes to sill protection requirements. There is some changes that will impact the NAFS rating and the testing in the next round. So you can expect that the NAFS update will be required. We'll see how the rest of the provinces harmonize, but yeah, that's probably the biggest item. Unless Terry, you had something. I mean,
the clear opening one, right? 850 millimeters.
That's true.
For one door in a accessible application, right? So that's going to have to get sorted out on just exactly where that is required, and we'll be providing info on that as we get closer. And then the other one that I know is, it's ongoing, is this ADA sill requirement and accessible sill requirements. I don't know where that's at as far as, sort of typical Part 9 situations. I don't believe that that's in place for 2025. Do you have any info on that?
Yeah, well, what we have is, first off, it hasn't changed since 2020. That the accessibility changes that were made in the 2020 cycle have not changed for the 2025 cycle. But many of the provinces, so for instance, BC decided to delay the accessibility up until about a month from now. And I've heard very little as far as whether or not BC will change that. I know that there has been discussion at the national code side about significantly looking at the accessibility requirements for harmonization value for the 2030 cycle, that I think they're going to come back and they're going to do a bit of aggressive pushes on decreasing accessibility is honestly my take based off of what I've heard. But yeah, anything you had in the 2020 cycle is what you should expect for now. And for the majority of the country, that means it's already been implemented. For a couple provinces, that's still in delay.
Yeah. One item of note when we talk about accessible doors, there was discussions ongoing through the 2020 cycle and into the 2025 where there was the requirement for accessibility in a dwelling unit, they were pushing for accessible sills on doors leading to decks. And that conversation went on for quite some time, and we got involved and presented that decks actually require a 150 millimeter upturn on the exterior because it's a penetration, and a deck essentially acts as a roof. So when they realized that there was a 6-inch drop from the door opening to the deck level, they dropped the discussion looking at ADA accessible sills going out to decks where an accessible scenario was required for that unit. So that's been backburnered for now. So that's one we don't need to worry about until probably the 2030 cycle when it comes back up. So, okay, I think that we're good. Let's move on to Eddie and Trimlight.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it here.
Hi, everyone. Okay, it looks like we're good to go. Thank you to Fenestration Canada and the Door Committee for allowing us to present to you today. I am Eddie Cho with Trimlight, a company that's going into its 43rd year of operation. While I'm based out of Calgary, Alberta, our facilities that service the Canadian market are located in Surrey, BC, and Burlington, Ontario. And we've been proud members of Fenestration Canada, I believe, since its existence. I think previously since the CWDMA days. During this 5-minute time slot, I'll do my best to be as thorough as possible. But with that said, you can also connect with myself or our Trimlight team, offline if you have any specific questions or inquiries. And when it comes to our exterior product mix, we provide two main components in an entry door system: door lights and doors. This first slide outlines our door light product offering. And we sort of separate it into a few different categories. Decorative door lights is a mainstay of our product offering. And in fact, this is how Trimlight started our business back in 1982. We have about 21 different design options with various caming, pattern, or wrought iron accents that complement today's trends, whether it be contemporary, modern, craftsman, or traditional. These 21 designs strike a right balance of product offering. Over the years, we've tried to maintain this number so that it's the right balance, and we try not to overwhelm the consumer with too much selection when they make their decision. And every decorative glass unit comes standard with our warm edge super spacer, low E glass, and argon gas. Textured glass is a category that has quadrupled over the past few years in terms of volume. And the various glass patterns lend itself to providing a more simpler appearance with opaque glass options. The creative use of textured glass in a door unit can be as simple as what we call a one light option in a door, and also have options where pre-hangers and consumers can select 5 or 6 different pieces of glass in a single door panel. So it's the creativity is really in the eye of the beholder with this particular line. Mini blinds is a staple in the door industry for various uses, whether it be front, side, or back door, or even other applications for that matter. We have a proven winner here that not only has a great price point, but also proven to be extremely reliable in the field with a warranty claim rate of less than 0.01% of units sold in the market. Commodity door lights would feature a lot of the clear glass, maybe some sandblast glass, satin etch, items like that would be more of a one light type layout. And we feature IG units from Cardinal IG, a partner of ours. And also this commodity door light category includes venting door lights that we carry in various different sizes in both a white finish as well as a black finish. And finally, in the door light product offering, we have door light frames, and these are kits to support our customers that the standard materials that we use would include a polypropylene, a PCABS, or a PVC material, and these it really depends on the size and consumer demand in terms of the availability. We also feature a patented door light frame that we call the Solution Series frame that's available in select sizes that feature a snap-together system that does not use any screws. May I have the next slide, please? Fiberglass doors is a product that we carry as well. And over the years, we've put together a comprehensive fiberglass door program that ticks all the boxes and ranges from entry-level commodity to an aspirational door product. So essentially a good, better, best differentiation of fiberglass door products. Our partnership has primarily been with Plastpro, who is a leading manufacturer of fiberglass door products, and it spanned over 20 years. And recently, we aligned with some manufacturing partners overseas to create our own Trimlite line of fiberglass door products. With that said, understanding the regional market demands that can vary, our selection of door products at our Surrey, BC, and Burlington, Ontario facilities caters to these unique differences, and we tailor to the respective markets that we service. May I have the next slide, please? And you might want to click on it one more time. Thanks. This particular slide is maybe just a little bit more of an FYI. And a big part of our business at Trimlite is also interior door products. We included this slide just to let you FinCan members know that we also specialize in interior doors. And while it might not be a commonly promoted product mix that you want to go out to market with, it could be another source of revenue generation for your business. And if you have any interest, please feel free to reach out to us, and we'd be happy to discuss and explore the opportunities with you here. Next slide, please. Today, trending and on the horizon, with regards to what's happening today and the present moment. These are questions that we hope that our current product mix answers for your business. And if not, we hope we can have a conversation, collaborate, and find a link to doing business together. In terms of trending and on the horizon, essentially we're constantly looking for ways to add value and innovate. 2.25-inch thickness doors are becoming more available to help with improved insulating values. And this demand is coming from either the consumer and/or pending code requirements. The next comment there, bigger, bigger, bigger. I think this is a term that all of us can relate to in this industry, where we've all seen, firsthand the demand for bigger windows or patio doors, and entry doors is not immune to this request either. 9-foot doors aren't standard yet, but the availability is starting. And also our friends at Plastpro have invested in new presses over the years that can press fiberglass skins up to 4 foot by 10 foot in size. I just want to caution that we aren't quite there yet for mass production and distribution, but my point here is we're going in the right direction, and these types of products will be more readily available moving forward. The last line, I just left intentionally blank, as we're always sort of listening, observing, and searching for the next opportunity. And yeah, just to finish it off, we just at Trimlite, we humbly consider ourselves experts in the residential door market, and feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions or comments. Thank you to the support of our loyal customers, and we look forward to discussing new opportunities with new potential customers.
Great, thanks, Eddie. Okay, do we have Paul from Proline?
I'm here.
Yep, okay, great. Isabel, want to bring up that session?
Hi, everybody. Introducing Proline to a lot of people, I hope. Proline has been in business selling window and door fabrication equipment since the mid-'80s. So we're coming up to our 40th anniversary. The last 20 years of our business, history of our business has really been focused on CNC equipment. We really saw that as the way that industry was going, especially the door industry, because the products are quite fragile, as we all know. So, yeah, can we have the next slide, please? Great. So a lot of people buy components and or buy doors from other door manufacturers, people that are for instance, in the window business. But we have sold like quite a few door fabrication machines. We have two products we offer. One is a door door panel fabrication machine. It's quite versatile. We make it with one spindle, two spindles, or three spindles. The three spindles would be if you're doing door light cutouts and that sort of thing on the surface, and edge work on the for multi-point locks on the lock side. And if you're doing hinging, you're doing a lot of hinging, the third spindle would take care of that. And everything happens simultaneously. There are there's few versions of that. So I mean, depending on customer volume and on that sort of thing. Why automate door fabrication? I guess it's a question that goes back to the start of CNC, but let's go through it. Automation reduces lead time, increases your production, allows you to increase margins through less waste, fewer mistakes, higher output, ability to meet delivery times. On the plant floor, it's a lot less training is required. Really, the CNC machines generally take decision making away from people on the plant floor. So, and consequently, that does reduce waste and mistakes and all that sort of thing, and allows you to maintain a fairly high production and shipping rate. The quality of the product is with no hand work. That quality is significantly better, and workplace injuries are quite dramatically reduced. Can I have the next slide, please? This is a fully loaded door machine. The blue and gray unit in the center is the core machine. That's our PD506. That's a machine with 3 spindles. You can see there's a picker loading the door, loading the machine at the on the left side. It's automatically loaded into the cutting surface, and there's a tilt table at the far side, to take the finished product out. See, this machine's got a bunch of options. Like I said, it has a picker. There's a slug removal conveyor belt underneath. It takes away need for that half operator to come and help the guy get a mess out of the way. So it's all about reducing labor. Next slide, please. We do a door jam fabrication center as well. This is a bit of an old picture, so forgive me for that. But this does both jams at the same time. It does all the multi-point hinging, strikes and deadbolts, mail slots, everything. And both of the machines, the door light cutter and this machine, are fully loaded with software. We have every product from every door component supplier that you would use. It's all preloaded. The machines can be programmed to run a series of doors. You can download directly to the machine from a file. You can buy it with a QR or barcode reader, and the operator just has to scan the doors as they go through. Same thing on the door jam machine. Everything's coordinated with the central CPU. There's a 22-inch touchscreen on each machine, make it easy for everybody to see what they're doing. There's a pictogram of what the door is, what the hinging side is, what the glass light is, all options customers looked for as requested. Next slide, please.
I think that's it.
Is it? Oh, I must have missed one there.
Cool.
That's everything. All right, thanks. Yeah, so these machines, this door jam machine will produce 100 jam sets a day in an 8-hour shift. That fully loaded door cutter, the previous slide, that'll give you up to 200 door panels a day in one shift. So any questions?
Sorry, I was muted. Thanks, Paul. Did you say where your facility is? I missed it.
No, I didn't. Yeah, we're in Vaughan. We're in
You're in
Woodbridge,
Vaughan.
Ontario.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Okay, we got a couple of minutes. So I see that Skip's posed a question. Is there an ADA requirement for the door pane itself? In the US, the embossment or glass must be no less than 10 inches from the bottom of the panel. I don't know. Adrian, I don't know if you know anything about that. I mean, ADA obviously is a much more regulated requirement in the US, but do you know about that particular item?
No. The engineering, whenever you look into like a part 3 building, considers where that spacing is for the profile to where that glass is differently, obviously, because you're dealing with guard and items like that, but not related to ADA requirements.
Yeah, we'll dig into it though. I've made a note, Skip, so we'll do a bit of digging on it. Okay, Mr. Grilli, our chair of the door group, you're up next with ODL.
Thanks, Terry. Welcome, everyone. I'm John Grilli, National Sales Manager for ODL Canada. Just a little bit about ODL. ODL is a privately owned company founded in 1945, and we continue to run it today as a privately held company with our owner, Jeff Mulder. Asked me sometime how it started, and it all started with a wooden clothespin. So great story about how, this company that's grown to this size and this global reach has started. So this year it marks our 80th year of operation, which is a great accomplishment. And also we're proud members of Fenestration Canada. And like others have mentioned, I can remember when Fenestration Canada had Windoor Show at Idea Show as well. Some of the products that we manufacture are as follows. We manufacture fiberglass and steel door slabs, door glass units, decorative, commodity, and blinds. We also do custom blinds plus glass for windows, patio doors, and door side lights. We have over 300,000 square foot of Canadian manufacturing and warehousing space, as well as a true global presence, as you can see from the slide here. We at ODL are a market leader who continues to show commitment to the Canadian market through large investments in our Canadian facilities. So as you can see here, you can see the dots in Canada. We have facilities right throughout from Quebec City, where RoboVer is located, VerSelect in Montreal. We have a warehouse in Vaughan, along with our ODL door plant, previously known as TruTech. And then we've got warehousing out west as well, and Calgary. Next slide, please. Okay, so doors. Let's start with doors. We're going to talk about doors. We're going to talk about door glass, and then we'll talk about custom blinds. So as I said, we manufacture both fiberglass and steel doors in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada. We have shown our commitment to the country by investing millions in new equipment previous to our purchase a couple of years ago and since our purchase to increase our production and quality. Also, the vast majority of our components for our doors are sourced domestically. We recently procured a 120,000 square foot warehouse facility immediately adjacent to our door plant, which offers a lot of advantages there. So now we can put door components or finished product along with our door glass product as well, basically right next door. Our fiberglass doors have an authentic real wood look achieved by using actual wood doors for our molds. So that's rather unique as well. Our estate doors are available in both a rift cut, which is a grain door for staining and so forth, and satin smooth. Our rift cut doors have one grain, which allows for less inventory, more flexibility, and limitless finishing options. Our satin smooth doors have a very light linear grain, which allows for exceptional finishing as well as hiding minor imperfections. And we also have contemporary doors, which you can see on the screen here, and they're CNC grooved to produce a plethora of modern designs. What's interesting, Eddie was talking about trends, and one of the big trends that we find is shaker style, which is coming from the interior door category, is really becoming a great trend, and we're bringing out more and more shaker style panels as well as flush glazed doors. They're starting to make inroads in Canada as well. We keep adding new designs, and we have including a new 2, 3, and 5 panel shaker designs. Our steel doors have a high definition embossment, which is more authentic looking. And also recently we launched our cold climate door, which is specifically designed for the Quebec market. So we're looking at different regions and areas of Canada, and we're bringing out products that are very well suited for them as well. And lastly, we have custom capabilities in terms of both sizing and construction for both our fiberglass and steel doors. Next slide, please. Let me just go to my notes here for it. There you go. ODL is also a market leader in door glass products. That's the way we started, basically. We were the first to actually do an injection molded door glass frame. We supply products that are both unique and trend conscious. We offer great service and ready availability throughout Canada from the facilities that I mentioned. We produce enclosed blinds, standard enclosed blinds with multiple color options. We have 6 color options. We offer value price commodity door lights, including grills between the glass and vent products as well. Our clients receive great marketing support, which includes printed and online catalogs, digital images, numerous showroom display options, and custom brochure capabilities. We recently introduced our new urban frame offering in both PVC and aluminum as well, which can be purchased with our glass or glass only, frame only. Next. The last product line that I'm going to talk about is our Blinds Plus Glass custom program. We introduced this about 2016 is when we really started with this program. So for the past 30 years, ODL has been known as the market leader in standard and custom sized enclosed blinds. We started in basically mid-1990s producing door glass blinds. So we do door glass blinds for swinging doors and side lights, sliding patio doors, and windows as well. We have a multitude of custom blinds platforms specifically designed for each window or door type. Our latest product, which I want to focus on, is called Blinds Plus Glass XL, which addresses the trend for bigger, which is what my colleague Eddie mentioned earlier on, patio door units and window units. XL blinds can be produced in sizes that are up to 28 square feet, 90 inches tall, and 46 inches wide. This product is great for large picture window applications as well as patio door products. This product is available in 6 standard colors and can be customized in size every 16th of an inch. There are numerous low-E options available, including both annealed and tempered glass. We have a complete marketing program to go along with this, which includes pricing, displays, standard and custom literature. That's about it for me, but thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of the presentations.
Thanks, John. Sorry, I was muted there. Okay, so we are going to move on to Stephen with Novatech.
Great, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Just waiting for the presentation to start. Thank you, Isabel. So let me introduce Novatech for you that are less familiar with the Novatech Group company. So it's a company that was founded back in 1982. It started by a single pane door light company and it evolved through the years. Now we're making 4 different product families, and the 2 that we're going to be focusing on today will be the steel door and the door glass, which are 2 core businesses of our group. We manufacture 100% of our product in Canada, in Montreal, Canada, I would say South Shore of Montreal. And we do have DC in Calgary and Woodbridge as well to cover the Canadian customer. And we also have a manufacturing plant in the States as well to serve that market. So we can move on to the next slide. Since we are limited on time, I'm going to focus on the key point, but of course, you're always welcome to reach out to me after the presentation. So here we can see the 3 different steel door series that we offer at Novatec. So depending on the segment that you're covering with your system, we do offer the N300 as a prime finish door. So it's basically a door that will come prime with a 5 years warranty, 12-inch lug block, and it is limited to only the classic collection. We're going to get to the collection later on, so I'm not going to cover them right now, but we're going to see them in a few minutes. Then we are moving up to the N6 and 700 series, which is basically a Polytex paint finish. So it comes with a 10 years warranty. When you get the door, it's all pre-painted from our supplier, steel supplier, and also the edges are pre-painted with 2 coats of paint. All models are available when you go ahead with those series. It comes with a 10 years warranty, like I was mentioning, and the lug block is actually 18 inches to accommodate bigger handle set. The main difference between the 6 and the 700 is actually the fact that the 700 comes with a PVC cap on the handle side, so it gives you a nicer finish on that side. And finally, the 900, it's basically the same door as the 600. However, we added a LVL from top to bottom on the handlebar side, so you can do multi-point locking system, and you can also install those nice fancy looking handle that we have on the small picture. We can move up to the second slide. Thank you. If you do a couple of clicks, it's going to show us all the collections. So you have the design collection on top, the shaker collection in the middle, and then if you look in the middle on the right side, the prestige collection, and finally the classic collection. So the idea here is to show you that we have 17 different models to choose from. Of course, as you go up in terms of collection, you're getting a better finish, better quality of product. And some of them, as you can see, are available as black and white door. If you don't mind, Isabel, to do like a few clicks, it's going to show the collection. Couple more. So those are the collection. And if you do one more click, please. Oh, sorry, you can come back. Sorry, I apologize. Went too far. Sorry about that. Some of the model that we do offer are the green one. Like if you look at the small green square, it says NHP. So those are the model that are available as an NHP series, meaning it's the 2.25-inch door. It comes with a rebated edge, similar to what you would see on a casement window, and it does improve the performance of the door. And also by defect, it comes with a 22 gauge instead of 24 gauge. So you're getting a better durability. In terms of performances, it comes with a 540 Pascal, and the structural rating is PG 90. So we're getting very good number going with the NHP system. We can move up to the next section, which will be the door glass. So here you can see all the door glass that we do offer at Novatec. So we have a large variety of stained glass. We're talking about 20 designs, just over 20 design. We have V-groove, sill screen, mini blind, venting unit, clear glass, grid pattern, and also we just launched about 2 years ago our hybrid door light frame. So basically you have the PVC inside, aluminum outside. It is very well used for people that are painting the door outside in dark colors, so you're avoiding any chance of warping or issues like that. And what we wanted to showcase here in the picture is one of our new designs. So this year we came out with 7 new design in terms of decorative door light. This one is called the Zen. We had a very good feedback when we did the window show with this door light, and we're gonna be presenting it as well next week at the IBS show. The small stars that you see beside each collection, it just means that they are available as a custom size unit as well, not only a standard size. So you can get them any different sizes, so you can do transom, side lights, windows with them, no problem there. And we can move up to the last slide. Thank you, Isabel. So here are a few ideas of what can be done using our product to enhance or even increase your margin selling a steel door or a door light from Novatec. So we came out with new accessories that can be added to the system, and just by adding a little component to the system, it changes totally the look of it, and you're increasing your chance to succeed selling to your customer base. So the first one we see on the left side with the black frame, it's actually what we call the vertical accent. It fit perfectly on top of our 764 door lights. It's available inside, outside. It's also available black or in a silver color. The second one that we see, it's our reeded wood accent. So it's a 10 by 76 plank that you apply on the door. It comes with the 3M foam tape that it's already installed on the accent. You only have to install it on the door, and we also provide you with the template so you don't screw up while you are installing it. Then we're moving up to the decorative accent. They are available black and what they call Alunux. It's basically a silver color, and we just came out with the matte gold this year, since the matte gold seems to be a new way to go in the cabinetry industry and the faucet and things like that. And the last two are black and white. So we have the black and white door light frame that is available. It's a black through frame, very convenient for people that are doing a lot of black project. You don't have to paint it. And finally, the black and white venting unit. It's available as a 2236, as we see on the small picture on top. And this is it. If you have any further question, of course, feel free to reach out to myself or one of our team at Novatec.
Great. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
we're right on time. We're going to move on to Onward, division of Richelieu, with Chad.
Awesome. Thanks for having me. My name is Chad Spurgeon. I'm the sales manager covering Western Canada for Richelieu Hardware, and I handle the fenestration, glazing, and our Onward door hardware divisions. So we're a publicly traded Canadian company. We have locations in every major service center in Canada, and our head office is in Montreal. The primary locations in Western Canada where we stock our door hardware are Surrey, Calgary, Saskatoon, and Winnipeg. And of course, we also have major warehouses in Ontario and Quebec. We pride ourselves in stocking what we sell and bringing that value to our customers, and also having sales reps on the ground in each of our territories. We're also excited to have just completed a brand new 140,000 square foot distribution facility in Surrey with a full showroom. Most people know Richelieu as a kitchen hardware supplier. Our products are commonly seen in the retail level at Home Depot and Rona, and likely most of your homes. On the fenestration side of our business, we're the largest Amesbury Truth distributor in Canada. Our glazing division handles all related glass hardware for showers, railing, commercial glazing, window manufacturing, and in Central Canada, we actually supply glass. And our Onward hardware division is primarily door hardware, such as hinges, lock sets, and sliding door systems. So as you can see from this slide, we supply over 130,000 products, have over 110,000 customers in North America, and have 3,000 employees. We also pride ourselves in having the best fill rate in the industry. So next slide, please. So I want to take this moment to share specifically our lock set program, which was launched in the middle of 2024, receiving excellent feedback from the market. We're a bit of a new player in this market. We've been selling lock sets for years, but obviously there's some dominant companies in this market already. So what we've done is brought a very, very high quality product at a very competitive price to the market. So our residential lock sets are all grade 3 ANSI BHMA, tested at 200,000 cycles. It's a very high level of product for a residential lock set. Very evident when you have one in your hand beside a competitive option. Easy to install. We include door prep templates, mounting hardware is all included. Our faceplate slides over the drive-in sleeve, and universal handing and field reversible. Sturdy construction using solid brass handles and solid steel spindle. You won't find any plastic components inside. We use a 4-way latch, faceplate, drive-in sleeve, and standard back sets. And our strike plate and dust block are included for a clean finish. Next slide, please, and thank you. Also offering a commercial door hardware side of our business, all grade 1 tested to 1 million cycles. We have FL series, FB series, and LM series, just differentiating the different models and sizes. We carry the usual passage, privacy, entrance, classroom, and storeroom. Features a Slodge 6-pin setup. We're 3-hour fire rated. keying services are available, and all are ACA and ADA compliant. Next slide, please, and thank you. And finally, one thing not many of our customers know is our ability to offer keying services. So when you're a door hanger, distributor, whatever it is you do, and you're looking for a multifamily project and you need keying, we have a grandmaster key, master key, and key to like setup. Obviously, your sales rep's the one that works with you to figure out what you need for each job, but it's something we have in-house available to us now to make everyone's life a little bit easier. So it's my first time presenting in this type of setup, and to meet you guys also. I hope you get something out of this, and thanks very much for having us here.
Great, thank you, Chad. That was good. No problem. Okay, so we're going to move on to Eddie with Noble.
Hi everyone, it's nice to meet you all today. I am just going to bring a different perspective to the conversation. I know that every one of the presenters so far talk about products, but for us, we're going to talk about service. So basically, most of you will agree with me today that without supportive workforce, you won't be able to achieve all of your business goals, right? So that's kind of where we're here today. So who we are. Basically, Noble, it's a leading consulting firm, and we specialize in recruitment, retention, and also helping companies to with fractional HR services and recruiting software. So why is this important here? Because in the fenestration industry, we know that labor shortage always reclaim the number one spot in the mind of business owners. So we want to create a very unique approach to help businesses to attract and retain qualified talents. Next slide, please. So here, so this is kind of like a report that was a survey by the window plus door industry, the survey that they conducted. And basically, based on that survey, you could see that there's a huge need, especially with attracting and retaining talent in the industry. And based on the survey, they did mention that almost 40%, 40+% of the company they surveyed, they agree that they struggle with filling most of their open positions, and also almost 60% also said that they're going to continue hiring people. And right now, with all the challenges that we're going through, it's even more difficult to hire people and retain people in the fenestration industry. And on the other side of the slide, you can see that some of the challenges. So we've been able to identify some of the challenges that companies face when they're hiring or attracting people to the industry. I remember when I started this industry, and when I reach out to people and say, "Hey, I work for, I'm reaching out on behalf of this company in the fenestration industry." One of the questions they always ask me is, "What is the fenestration industry?" And it's very, it's shocking to see that, people have, doors and windows in their house, but they don't even know that a lot more about the industry, right? So, which tells me that there's going to be a lot of branding, a lot of marketing to do for companies. But we've identified the key challenges, why people are not staying in the industry, why it's hard to recruit people in the industry. So one of them, lack of employee engagement, workforce demographic, compensation and benefit, and training and development. But for today, because of the time, I'm just going to talk a little bit more about the workforce demographic. We did a survey, Noble team, we reached out, we did a survey on LinkedIn for many of the companies in the fenestration industry. And based on that, we find that 65% are all senior employees. So most companies, they have, people who've been there for 20 years, 25 years, they've been in the industry. And just 20% of that, like new fresh graduates, new people that are entering the industry, and even less than 15% are like, internship that are kind of like learning more about the industry. So which I think, well, due to the labor shortage right now, maybe we could focus a little bit more on this demographic, which is like, the youth in Canada. Next slide, please. And so that's kind of like, where we come in here again for Noble is to provide, targeted talent search, especially, like I said, the youth in Canada, or the youth unemployment rate in Canada right now is sitting at 4.2%, which means that there's so many jobless youth. So we could tailor our approach, our recruitment energy into, bringing in a lot of youth to the industry, training these youth, and providing workforce training development opportunity for them, and then giving them what they're looking for, training, good compensation, work-life balance. So that will help you to retain those people. And also for number two, we can also partner with you and help you to also, partner with some of these, community colleges and institutions where, you can basically form good relationship with, with this, with local communities, so that you can attract a lot of youth to support your workforce. Last slide. 5 seconds left. Well, conclusion here, again, it's a short time, but in conclusion, the takeaway, what I want you to take away, or to take away from our presentation today, is that, attracting and retaining top talent, it's a significant challenge for businesses in the fenestration industry. But one area that we can go to solve or find a potential solution to that is by engaging younger talent. And this, no doubt, will be a game changer for the industry. If you want to learn more about how to support your company with recruitment support, talent attraction, talent retention, there's my email right here, my contact information. And I think it's next month, I'm also going to talk a little bit more about some of the strategies in the commercial chapter meeting. So I'm going to have a few more time to really go deep in some of the process and some of the challenge to address some of those challenges that we'll talk about now, and some of the ways that you can apply and tools that you can use as well, the technology that we can also introduce as well to help you to retain, attract qualified talent for your workforce. Thank you.
Great. Yeah, just to expand on that. So Eddie's joined our glazing recruitment committee on the commercial side. And for the March commercial chapter meeting, he's going to be doing a deeper dive into recruitment and talent sourcing, et cetera. So, those meetings are open to any members. So if you're interested in participating, just reach out to Isabel or watch for the announcement coming up. Okay, next one that we're going to be doing is ClearX with Saranjan.
Yep. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Saranjan, and I'm an account manager here at ClearX, and I welcome you to my presentation. So ClearX is an IGMAC certified glass manufacturing company located in Concord, Ontario. We serve predominantly the Ontario market. We're a family-owned business currently in the second generation of management, and combined hold over 30 years of industry experience. We understood early that custom door glass is an underserved niche in the glass industry and decided to focus our efforts there. Most IG manufacturers are not set up and equipped to deliver on the quality standards, lead time, and variety of glass options required for door pre-hangers. Next slide, please. So some of the door glass products that we offer include tempered pattern glass units. We have a collection of approximately 20 different pattern glass options, from Walker acid etch to Hollander pattern glass options, including Chinchilla, Listro, Niagara, Reeded, and so forth. We do our own tempering of pattern glass in-house, allowing us to control the quality and lead time of these tempered products. One thing that we've done in the industry to align ourselves with the door manufacturers is adjust the backset of our sealed units. So typically an IG company's backset on the sealed unit is 1/2 inch on the edge of the glass. For us to be able to hide the edge seal behind the rabbet of a door jamb, we reduced our backset to approximately 3/8 in accordance with IGMA certification standards, but essentially allowed us to hide that edge seal of the glass behind the jambs to give full clarity for the sealed unit and prevent any edge seal from sticking into the glass area and having to silicone around it. All of our sealed units are created with a dual seal IG, so we use a polyisobutylene primary seal and then a polyurethane secondary seal. We also manufacture decorative glass and wrought iron inserts custom sizes in-house. We have artisans who craft custom decorative panels in zinc or patina camings. We also have artisans who craft custom wrought iron pieces typically finished in black anodized finish, but also available in custom colors such as gold. Recently, it's been something more concerning in the industry, which is impact-resistant safety laminated glass. We do carry laminated glass for our customers as well, particularly pertaining to door customers because of all the break and enters happening throughout the city and throughout the province. We stock a 0.3 PVB clear laminated glass, which falls under Canadian General Standards 12.1 Category 2 for safety glazing. And we also stock a 0.6 PVB clear laminated glass, which is approved under ANSI UL 972 for burglary resistant glazing. Finally, we also carry different mutant bar styles and shaped glass units. We cater to all the shape customers who can, shape transoms, side lights, often main lights as well. We do mutant bars in different styles. We offer the SDL combination, which you can see pictured there for the interior SDL units, as well as SDL to be put on the outside of the glass. Next slide, please. We have advanced manufacturing capabilities, which allow us to work really closely with our customers and align ourselves to work on delivery times and production scheduling, whatever it may be. Majority of our units are produced through an insulated glass manufacturing line. We have a Lysic line over here in ClearX. And we also have a glass tempering furnace, again, allowing us to control the lead time of tempered glass, which is required for a lot of door customers. We also have a sandblast. We also do custom sandblasting in-house, so we can do full sandblast clear borders. And we also do vinyl cut designs in sandblast, including custom lettering and custom designs. We have an automated mutant bar punch as well, which allows us to assemble units with a clean and accurate grow pattern every time. We also work with local painters to color match grows for customers, including Gentech and K-Can colors. Next slide, please. So why choose ClearX? Well, here at ClearX, we really work collaboratively with our customers to give them the service that's above and beyond what is generally available in the industry. We understand the door customers have a particular expectation for the quality of product that's delivered to them, and as well as the lead time for tempered glass turnaround. We typically do it within 5 to 7 business days. We have decades of experience in IG, and we've been doing it for a very long time. We make adjustments to our manufacturing in order to add value to our customers. And similarly, we always work with our clients, whether it's preparing their showroom or having the sales staff equipped or figuring out what OT may be required for their particular systems. We always work collaboratively with our clients to make sure that we can deliver exactly what they want when they want, ensuring that they get the best service in the industry. That concludes my presentation today, and I thank Fenestration Canada for giving me this opportunity. Thank you everyone for joining me, and I hope you have a great day.
Thanks, Ranjan. Great. Okay, next we are going to do Mario with Formpex.
Hello, everyone. So I'm pleased to be here today. My name is Mario Levesque. I'm General Manager for Formpex. I have the pleasure to be with Robert Black from Aribel, one of our distributors for outside Quebec. So Formpex is since 20 years delivering quality door system. So we are selling NAFS approved system. The one you are seeing on the slide is our normal sill system. So we are selling a system with the sweeps where fins are at least touching a bit the sill system. So it will make something that you will have very less service calls issue, at least almost no one, by having fins that will be tearing off. And you have something that will have pressurely equalized system that won't have any waters get in. So that's one of our systems we are selling. Next slide, please. Regarding door system, we have different kind of door sills. So we have aluminum sills with natural anodized, black anodized. We are having outside sills, outswing sill system, inside in-swing sill systems from 4 and 5/8 to, with extension, we can go up to 12 inches and 12 and 3/8 inches. So, and we have the thermal break. We can sell them assembled if you want. And we have two versions with the low and a high profile. We also offering lots of different pieces like aluminum cladding. So if you would like to have something very strong on the outside with something that can come black already. So we are offering those kinds of pieces, and you can have for a frame of 6 5/8, 7 1/4, 9 1/4, and to frames of 1 5/16, and also frame of 1 7/16. Regarding door sweeps, we have two different kind of model, and both are offering in white with white fins and white with black fins. And we also have a model that it's fully black. It's very useful on black doors on the market now. So we have a very good result with this sweep. Now, next slide, please. We are also offering a foam PVC regals that can have an aluminum cap on the outside that can be white or black. We can have a reinforcement in it, and it's full PVC foam. So it's going to be very tougher than wood ones that will drink water in years. So you will have something that have no service call for years to come. And we also offering a lot of handling products. So if you are looking for corner protection, transportation handle, transportation belts, and for sure all the dust block that needs to be installed to meet NAFTA requirement. So next slide, please. And for 2025, we'll be launching a new sales system. So probably by May or June, we'll have a new sales that will be able to meet very high results on water pressure. So we'll have this system will be able to meet 360 dp for water pressure ins. And we have a new option with the deflectors that can goes up to 610 dp. So with all those performance, we will be able to have a system that will meet all the country requirements. So if you're looking what's needed in St. John's in Newfoundland, so we need to have about 400 dps if you are on a 10 meters building on light commercial. And if you're looking for a 15 meters building, it's needing about 470. So with our system that will meet 610, we will have something very performant for our Canadian weather all requirements. So thank you very much all for your time. If you have any question, don't hesitate to contact us at Forenpex or Aribel's team if you are outside from Quebec to have any information about this. Have a nice day.
Great, Mario, thank you. Okay, next up is Servitec Poussier with Hugo.
Yes, Terry, I'm here.
All right, bringing up your slides.
Well, nice to meet you, everyone. We have a headquarters in Quebec and a new location in Eastern Ontario as well. It's a family-owned company. And today I don't have a general presentation for you. I wanted to focus on a subject that we have had success recently with. It's pivot door applications. So of course you all know what is a pivot door. And if we compare it to a normal hinge door, the main difference is how we balance the weight of the slab, and the spindle of a pivot can help you to carry weight of more than 500 kilograms, 1,100 pounds. And the biggest reason why the trend has been growing recently is that we were able to replace the former technology with the new technology that you can see in this video, installing the pivot into the door slab instead of the floor. And it has moved the complexity from the construction site to the manufacturing plant, solving many issues. we can go to the next slide, please, Isabel. Thank you so much. If you can click again, maybe, to go to the next slide. So I can talk for an hour on pivot doors with Leo in the back. But yeah, thank you. So the components of a modern pivot are very, very simple. You see them on screen. You've got, of course, the bottom and the top pivots, and then the ceiling plate and the floor plate. It's pretty straightforward. Of course, we carry all those items in inventory in our facilities. So the big question, it was too simple so far. The big question is it compliant or not? Well, so far we don't have any manufacturer in Canada or in the US that is offering to the market a standard pivot door that meets the NAS standard. All previous projects and current projects we're working on are very unique, very customer oriented, and it's always require an engineer to sign off on site. And most of the time, architects, as you could see in the first picture I shared, architects build overrun solutions to make sure that the engineers are not losing their license signing off those doors. To seal a pivot door properly, it's really a full concept that need to be a full design, a new design that needs to be think from scratch. But we do have new solutions to help to provide great performance even on outdoor application. On screen, you can see a new improved drop seals. So these are drop seals that were designed for pivot applications. They are very thin, 8 millimeter only. They comes with small rollers that help really to make sure they perform well. And you can install them, of course, at the bottom of the door, but also on the top. We also have new thresholds that are coming on the market. This is a flat threshold with drainage and a magnet gasket in the middle that pop out under the door when it's closed. Also giving us good performances that we can add to the pivots or the gaskets that you already know. And talking about thresholds, we do know, as the trend is also becoming more and more mainstream, and a lot of manufacturers that do doors with aluminum or PVC, and not only wood or steel, are looking into those pivot solutions. We know as well that some Canadian thresholds manufacturers are also thinking to coming out with more mainstream solutions. Here you can see that those thresholds have a groove where you can slide the floor plate, where you can slide the floor plate into it to really locate the pivot floor plate wherever you want without having to change of threshold. We also offer special gaskets, weather strips that we can make on design. By the way, we are the only manufacturer that we know about that make specific dust pads in any color that you want, any size, with or without fin, with woven base or extruded base in Canada, and we are very happy of that. So especially in current times, well, don't hesitate to reach out. And on the right, you have here another solution to slide any mohair weather strip into a curve that is suitable for wooden application, and make sure that we can adapt the height of the mohair to any gap that you need to fill. You can also find multi-point locks systems that you can install on both sides of the door slab. This is quite recent, but we have seen that on some projects, and of course it increases the compression of the gaskets around the door slab. And also a solution that we have seen, it might be one of the good idea to be able to build a standard pivot door that would answer to the NAS standards. It's cladding solutions to make sure you keep the same built-in door, and then you can cover it with anything you want. That's we keep the very appealing look, and we can design, thanks to that, a frame that would become more standard. So thank you for listening. The question I have for you is, when are we making a pivot door together? And of course, I'm free now, or please reach out after this meeting if you have any question on the solutions I have introduced you to today. Thank you for listening.
Great, thank you, Hugo. Okay, next up is root canal with Michael. Michael with us?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Good
Hey.
afternoon, everyone.
Hey.
Perfect. So I can start any minute?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Perfect. Great. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for Fenestration Canada for organizing this presentation opportunity, particularly Isabel Cluley for coordinating all of the companies, all the presentations, and to Rich Paroico and Jeffrey Makimoto, who I've been working for the last couple of months, for your continued support. So thank you. My name is Michael Quadrants, and I represent Reconal here in Ontario, Canada, and in North America. So just from a high level, Reconal, we are the leading manufacturer and installer of aluminum, steel, and glass constructions in Europe, focused on the following products. So we manufacture curtain walls, facades, and structural glass, facade cladding, windows, doors, sliding doors, of course, bifold doors, perforated metal cladding panels, building materials for residential constructions, fire-rated systems, photovoltaics, QTP modules, and smart bolt systems. So overall, we are experts in international construction projects where we work with the most demanding glass and aluminum projects across the globe. We are a family-owned business providing manufacturing expertise for the past 30 years to global destinations. So in Europe, we have a very big presence, of course, in Poland and in the UK. In North America, we have completed two projects, one in Kingston, one in Kitchener, and now we're working on the Tech Tower project in Kitchener, and then the US as well, so New York, Chicago, and New Jersey. So if you can go to the next slide. So basically, we manufacture products for specifically for aluminum glazed doors. So hinged and balcony doors, sliding doors, and bifold doors. So our solutions provide modern solutions for functional spaces. So we provide space efficiency. So our designs allow doors to open without requiring any extra space, making them perfect for smaller rooms. They're stylish and contemporary look, so they bring a touch of elegance and modern flair to any interior. Flexible space configuration. Sliding doors offer the freedom to arrange space as needed. User-friendly operations. Smooth sliding mechanisms ensure easy and effortless use. Enhanced natural light. So the doors allow light to flow freely between rooms, brightening and enhancing the space. And material versatility. We offer a number of different materials available in a range of materials such as wood, metal, and glass. Sliding doors can also be tailored to suit the room style and design. And these are just some images of, of those solutions. And of course, the tech tower. So that is it's a 44-story condo in Kitchener-Waterloo. It's actually the tallest building in Kitchener right now. It's right across from Communitech and Google. And we are doing both supply and install on that project. Okay, next slide, please. So we also manufacture building materials for entrance doors, so panel doors, pivot doors, and this is perfect for modern housing. So we specialize in crafting fully customized doors designed to meet your specific needs and preferences. Our products are secure, reliable, durable, and visually appealing. Our products feature thermally insulated systems for enhanced energy efficiency, exceptional thermal performance with a UV of 0.7 for panel doors and 0.9 for or lower for glazed doors if required. We do have products available with double or triple glazing options. They are tested in accordance with North American standards for quality and safety. They are powder coated in any RAL color with options for anodized finishes and wood grain designs. And then they're also burglar resistant with protection levels ranging from RC1 and an RC3. So a wide variety of of designs, for for a variety of commercial and residential housing as well. Next slide, please. So we also offer standard steel and balcony doors under our Slimline product set. So it's the Hansen product brand. So they're extremely slim profiles. We do have possibility of two coloring with difference between interior and exterior colors. They maximize daylight and G value. They are integrated thermal break, and they also offer hidden drain and openings. And they all do come glass glued from the factory. They're all adjustable. They provide concealed swivel bracket options, replacing visible ventilation grills in various window sills, maintaining thermal and acoustic insulation. And their systems with hidden drawbars allow larger spans in facades as well. So yeah, so that's who we are, that's what we do. These are our product sets. If there's any kind of questions, I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Okay, thanks, Michael.